Hi guys. Good morning to day 168 and 105 for all of you guys, including Sierra, who started the first of the year. We have a lot of people reaching milestone monumental day numbers, and I'm so happy to be on this journey with you. I'm grateful. I hope to continue to be encouraging, and while we just do this together, because this is how we do it. Okay, I don't know why that song always wants to come into my head, but I'm going to get bouncing because I have someone coming over in 20 minutes to buy some seashells from me from Marketplace, because you remember I'm downsizing. So I'm selling a conch for 15 bucks and a bunch of other shells in a little glass plate. And they're not even mine. They're a friend's, his estate sale. He doesn't know how to sell anything on Facebook, so I'm doing it for him. Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. All right, so we're just gonna do our little health bounce or our little jumpity jump, depending on where you are in your jumping journey and your bouncing journey. Everyone's different. All bounces matter. So I have I said this yesterday, I have like a weird knocking sound in my knee, but it only happens when I jump, when I'm bouncing. So it's like it's going crack, crack, crack. So hopefully that's not bone on bone. I don't know what that feels like. But I don't want to manifest that. So I'm just going to say it's air bubbles. Those are air bubbles that are trying to get out of my body. Alexa, stop. So the 1-minute timer is done. It's time to continue on to the next 4 minutes. And I'll remind you that at the 5-minute buzzer, we're going to spend 1 minute in silence, and we're going to think about something we're grateful for today, or something that we find that gives us joy today that we can think about and focus on. Because the way that came about is, I always say, be the joy you wish to see in the world, just like the Mahatma Gandhi quote. That's where I came up with it. But at the same time, if you're not feeling joy, how do you get to the place of feeling and being the joy that you wish to see in the world? And I know that the way to get there is to focus on the good that you do have in your life. And a lot of times it's so easy to focus on what's not working, what's not happening, what's not showing up. So that is what you think about, and then that's what you experience. So if you think about the joy and you think about your gratitude, then it's much more likely that you'll feel good about that one thing. So yesterday I was watching some Instagram videos, and they said that if the thing that you want is not showing up in your life, it's not because it's not there and that it's not available to you to come. It's that you're blocking it from coming. Energetically, you're blocking it. So I just thought, I just have to focus on getting the blocks unblocked. That's what I'm going to focus on, instead of thinking, oh, that's never going to happen, that's not going to come. It can come. Just got to do the work to release the blocks that are blocking whatever it is you want from happening. So in my case, it could be more weight loss. You know, what are my blocks? Or maybe it's more money. What are my blocks? Maybe it's a better house that I live in that doesn't have mold in it. What are my blocks? I actually like this house if it didn't have mold in it. And I realized like there's a lot of mold in houses, but some mold is too much mold. Sometimes mold can be too much. And I feel like it's time, that's just a sign for me to move. I can't see it, it's all covered up. But when we ripped open the floor, we found it in last August and they cleaned it out. But he wasn't a professional, he was just a guy. And I don't really think that they were curious where else there might be mold in the house. So that's why I'm moving. That's why I'm downsizing. That's why I'm selling things that I'm selling right now online. And it does feel good to lighten the load. It's easier when you're living somewhere permanently to have things that are in awkward shapes. But when you have to store those things that are awkward shapes, that is the kind of stuff that I'm selling, the weird shaped stuff. Alexa, 5 more minutes. Alexa, a 1-minute timer. Okay, now we're going to be quiet and think about our gratitude, and you're welcome to share it in the comments. Alexa, stop. Okay, so for today's gratitude, I feel grateful that when I post things out for sale for somebody else to have, that I find people to come buy it and take it away, and they're excited because they got a good deal, good price on something. For instance, yesterday or the day before, I sold a lamp that was, I made $70 on the lamp, but the lamp sold for like 120 online. She could buy it right now for 120, or she could pay 70 for my lamp, and she bought my lamp. And so I was appreciative because $70 is a lot more than a garage sale price that you would get if you had a garage sale and put that stuff on the garage sale. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm able to move, pass through my things and pass them on to someone else who's going to enjoy them and appreciate them. And I'm going to say that I'm grateful for the buyer of my exercise bike, which I haven't attracted to me yet. They haven't come and been, nobody, there's only been like 4 interests in my big exercise recumbent bike. But I'm grateful for the person who's going to come, who hasn't showed up yet, who is going to buy it for the price I have on it, which is $80. And it's practically brand new. So I'm excited to be able to continue getting rid of things, moving things along, passing them through the energy chain so that the supply chain, so someone else can enjoy the item that I no longer need. or want. Whew. My calves are getting sore from doing the same movement in that health bounce. So I have to get in the shower. I have to go to a party today. I got to be there by 1:30. It means I got to leave the house at a certain time. So lots going on. Tonight we're having our motivational meetup at 6 o'clock Central, 7 Eastern, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific. We're going to meet up and connect and share information, share wisdom, share experiences, share what's going on, share what you're working on, share what you want support under, what do you want support with. I'm still taking Chinese golden seal root. I upped the dosage. I'm trying to fight my whatever this is with phytonutrients. Phytonutrients. Oh, I'm also grateful for this trampoline, for this rebounder. Okay, there's my 10 minutes are over. Alexa, stop. All right, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slay the day. Slay the day. Blast off. Blast off. Slay the day. Whew. Okay, I'm not going to do the treadmill today. And I'm not going to pound because I'm in a hurry. And I have to be available for that guy who's coming over. Gotta wait for his text message. Told him to pull in my driveway and text me. Woo! That was a little bit of a workout. Last night I was messaging late night, like midnight, with Tina. I think she's on the East Coast. It was like 1 a.m. for her, 12 a.m. for me. She texted me through Facebook, messaged me through Facebook, and she was asking me if I had watched the video she had sent about the guy who teaches lymphatic drainage. And he was saying you first start by rubbing here, then going to your lymph nodes and then your groin, and basically saying that you got to open up the channels. And I'm like, I just want to rebound. I don't want to have to imagine I have to open up the channels. Where's the science that says my channels aren't open after 5 months of rebounding? I think my channels are open. So I need more data than someone just telling me, rub there before your workout. The big 6, it's great. Yeah, but I mean, how do you know, Sheila, how do you know if it's really doing something? What is great about it? How do you know it's great? What's your signs and your signals that tell you it's making a difference, that you got to do it? And if you don't do it, like something's not going to happen. So I need science. I need some more information. So y'all send me more information that tells me that if I don't do it, then I'm missing out on something. It's just the way you feel. Okay. All right. I feel good after rebounding, that's for sure. All right, guys, I got to go answer this. I got to make my coffee, and then I got to answer this guy's text. Y'all want to see what I'm selling him? I'll show you. This is a glass tray. I'm not going to tilt it too far. And it has all these fancy, like, can y'all see? This is a fancy shell. It's like pearl. Look at this shell. That is a fancy shell. So these are very unique tray of shells that came from this antique dealer's house. And my friend doesn't know how to sell things on Marketplace, so I told him that I would sell them for him. So it's pretty. It's glass, and I don't want to break it. Let me put it right here. And then he's getting this too. Sometimes I put things in little sacks. This is what attracted him, was this big conch. Conch, conch. Oh, I can hear the ocean. It really does. Wow, ocean really is in there. That's amazing. Isn't nature just fascinating? Just so fascinating. Nature is amazing. Okay, Sheila, if I see you tonight, I will be excited to see you tonight. Hopefully I'll see you on the call. And all you other guys, I actually need to go send that email out as a reminder because I'm going to a party and I'm not going to get home till like probably 5. So I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Got a lot to do. Bye.